You just never know who you're going to meet at the Aviva Stadium, and we're here at the MoJoCon RT event, and I'm joined by Barry ODowd, and we can only say IDA, you're here in style.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming along and talking to us. We're here today and tomorrow because we want to meet these companies that are involved in the digitisation of the media business. It's a very important space to us. As you know, Ireland is a leading country now and location for tech industry, so we're very keen to be here and see what's happening in the industry and meet a lot of the new players that are coming up, because there's a lot of disruption going on.
And how have you found the event so far? Has there been a great input back to you, or are you feeling that this is something that's quite progressive, given that the journalists have to adjust to something very new? A lot of technology here today, isn't there?
There's a lot of technology here, and we found it very interesting to see that and see how speedily it's happening. And there's no doubt about it that, as the lady from Ericsson said this morning, by 2020 it's going to have had a huge impact on the whole way the industry operates. And she talked about how virtual is joining up with reality, and it's fascinating to think. And we've been very lucky. Recently we've brought in a couple of companies in that space into Ireland, like Dacry, for instance, is a new company from Los Angeles that just set up in Dublin here. They're involved in the virtual reality space, and they will be a leading player now coming through. So from an IDA point of view, it's very important that we catch these companies early, and it leads for the next wave for us, and we'd like to be here to be part of that wave.
And on a personal level, how do you find all this energy to constantly support other people coming into a country that is thriving and starting to go through the change, I feel, as well? Do you feel that it's a personal thing for you to have this? This is something you want to do for our nation, for our people, or is it more personal for you as an individual?
Yeah, we have a very dynamic team now. IDA has been with this business for a lot of years, and we have a very young, dynamic team, and that makes all the difference. And they're really challenged by all of this. And I think that's part of the spirit that goes with it, that it's great to be part of something that's new, it's great to be part of new waves of technology, and it's great to be part of new adventures. And the IDA team always has been very good in that space and has managed to ride the waves. And right now, as we speak, part of our team are out in New Orleans at Collision Conference there, and that's just finishing up in New Orleans this week, so that's been tremendous for the team over there. A couple of weeks ago we were at South by Southwest in Texas, and earlier in the year we're over in Los Angeles at further activities there related to the film industry. So we're out there. We have to be in the market, and if we're not, we're not going to win as we have been winning. But we continue to win new projects for Ireland.
Well, you're a very busy man, because I know you've been somewhere already and you're coming back here to do an interview, and I met lovely Emma and lovely Jane, and they're great people to have a fantastic team behind. And the IDA for you is very much a progressive company as such that is making a difference in Ireland. Do you feel that you're going to go forward more? Will you implement some of what Mojo has brought to you today as well?
Oh yeah, social is really important to us, and it's something that we are very actively pursuing. And you'll find that all of our team are very active on Twitter, and we have our own Facebook page, things like that. And it's something that we see as being really important. So yes, the marriage of mobile, social, and the youthfulness all goes together. So yeah, we'll keep at it.
And this is going out into 180 countries around the world. So, I mean, it's not just an Irish aspect, an audience that will be listening. So, for people that want to bring something into this country, how will they get in touch with you? How did they start the process?
Well, just come on our website, idaireland.com, and we'll be delighted to help. We have offices throughout the world, and we have a full team on the early tech side internationally, so we'll be delighted to help any of them. And we literally give a hands-on holding for them. We'll help them through the whole process, show them what it's all about, and handhold them all the way. So we're delighted to help. We're here to help, and that's our role, and we're very experienced at it. So Ireland is the place to come to, and come to it through idaireland.com.
Great stuff. I'm delighted you took time to talk to us today, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of change as a result of what's happening here at this event. Thanks very much.
Good.
You're a star.
Pleasure.